What if I tell you? What if I tell you, say, me where you see, I don't so see, we're just a germinate. So be hopeful, cause waiting and not be say. The baba where we they serve, no they use us play. Ego enter, that thing where you define. Ego enter, it might take a little time, but ego enter. When the stars align, ego enter, and everything will be just fine. Cause when Oluwa say yeah, 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 nobody can say no. Baba, hello. Cause when Oluwa say yeah, 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 nobody can say no. Baba, hello. Cause you get the final say. No matter what them say, no matter what them do, yes, you get the final say. No matter what them say, no matter what them do, delay is not denial. Keep waiting patiently. You can triumph through your trials if you just believe. So don't give up the fight, cause Papa God know they sleep. One day you will surely celebrate. Yes, He will supply your need. Have a little faith and see that He go enter. That thing where you define, He go enter. It might take a little time. He go enter. When the stars align, He go enter. And everything will be just fine. Cause when Oluwa say yeah, 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 nobody can say no. Baba, hello. Cause when Oluwa say yeah, 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 nobody can say no. Baba, hello. Cause you get the final say. No matter what them say, no matter what them do, yes, you get the final say. No matter what them say, no matter what them do.
Oh, you get the final say, you get the final say. Oh, no matter what them say, no matter what them say. Oh, you get the final say, you get the final say. Oh, no matter what them say, no matter
Cause
what
you get
them
the final say. No matter what them say, no matter what them do, yes, you get the final say. No matter what them say, no matter what them do.
Online 24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.
A very wonderful evening to our dedicated listeners and viewers of the Thurrock Talk Show. Wow, your number one source, your go-to source for all things Thurrock. You know, the latest gossip, activities, news, events are happening in the borough of Thurrock. This is your go-to source. So once more, welcome to the Thurrock Talk Show, your number one spot for the latest community updates, news, and inspiration across Thurrock. This is a show for the community, by the community. This is a show where we amplify the voice of the community. And this is a show where we actually give the power back to the community. All right. And I'm your host, Kazeem Balogun. And we are broadcasting live from Tag Radio Essex. First and foremost, I would like to apologize to our dedicated listeners and viewers for the delayed start to the Thurrock show today. We normally start at 6, so please accept my candid apologies for the delayed start to yours truly, the Thurrock Talks show. today we have an exciting, refreshing episode for you today on the Thurrock Show, and I can't wait to get into all the news, all the events that's happening in the community, all the community update. I cannot wait to fill you with those exciting updates and stories. All right, remember, you are tuned in to the Thurrock Show, your number one spot for all things Thurrock. Community updates, inspiration, and the collective voices of Thurrock. All right, this is a show for the community, by the community. This is a show where we amplify the voice of the community. This is a show where we also give the power back to the community. Before we make a start to today's show, for the benefit of those who may be their first time listening in to the Thurrock Show, all right, so I need you to look behind me. Once you look behind me, you will see our social media platforms. So the first thing I need you to do, as usual, this is business as usual for those of you who have been who are tuned in or who have been actively listening or viewing the Thurrock Show. So one thing I need you, for the benefit of those who are newly inclined to the Thurrock Show, get your phones out, and I need you to look right behind me and follow us on all social media platforms. All right, so on Facebook, on Twitter, now called X, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube is at Tag Radio 1. I'll take that one small. On Facebook, on Twitter, now called X, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube is at Tag Radio 1. There you go, at Tag Radio 1. So make sure you are following us on all social media platforms. Okay, right, another thing is I need you to do two things on our YouTube channel. So the first thing I need you to do on our YouTube channel is to click the subscription button. Okay, click that subscription button so that way you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. And another thing I need you to do is to click that notification button. That's it, notification button, so that way you are automatically notified whenever we release new content. So two things I need you to do on our YouTube channel. Number one is for you to do what exactly? Number one is for you to click the subscription button. Okay, click that subscription so that way you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. And secondly, I need you to click the notification button so that way you are automatically notified whenever we release new content. Okay, so make sure you do that. All right, so I know many of our dedicated listeners and viewers are probably just returning from work and you just got to your individual homes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a quick recess to get some coffee, get your feet down, get at your work clothes, sit on your sofa and get ready, officially ready to tune in to the Thurrock Show. Okay. Oh, one more thing, don't forget to follow us on there we have it. So don't forget to follow us if you are using an Android product. Don't forget to go to Google Play or your Play Store and download our radio app. Just type in Tag Radio and download our radio app. Or if you're using an Apple product, you can go to your App Store and just type in Tag Radio. Okay, and then that way you can also download our online radio app on your Apple product. And guess what? The benefit of that is that you can literally listen to our radio station anywhere you are in the world. Isn't that great? Isn't that sophisticated? Isn't that classy? You can listen to our radio station anywhere you are in the world. Wow. So why would you want to take advantage of that? And again, it's free. It's free. So make sure you download our online video app and you also share. There is no law against sharing. So make sure you share our radio app to your friends, to your family, to everyone. All right. That would be really, really awesome if you do that. Okay. So I'm going to give you a recess, get some coffee, get some tea, wind down, relax, and then when we continue with the Thurrock Talks show, I'll be more than happy. I'm looking forward to giving you all the juicy bits, all the events, all the community vibes, everything that has happened in the community of Thurrock, this particular week. All right. So remember, you are tuned in to the Thurrock Talks show, your go-to spot, your number one spot for the latest community updates, inspiration around the Thurrock community, all the vibes. This is a show where we amplify the voice of the community. This is a show for the community, by the community, and we are broadcasting live from Tag Radio, which yours truly, Kazeem Balogun. See you after this short musical break. Do not touch that dial.
Cause you keep on blessing me, 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 keep on blessing me. Thank you cause you keep on blessing me, 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 keep on blessing me. Thank you cause you keep on blessing me. And when I step in a place and I look like a star, say them but say I did do shaka fry. Enemies them see me, they want do me jaga jaga. Oh, I'm not moving, I'm just in my agbada. Do you like what you see? No need to they jealous me. Stop back, God blessing me. I go lift up my voice and sing. Yeah. When people see me, they ask me, say, what did they make me shine every day? Now Baba upgrade me, I elevate, I elevate, I elevate. Enemies surround me, them done dead. Them nothing touch me, covered by grace. Now Baba upgrade me, I celebrate. I thank you cause you keep on blessing me, 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 keep on blessing me. Thank you cause you keep on blessing me, 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 keep on blessing me. Thank you cause you keep on blessing me. We don't want no drama, we don't want wahala. But if you try to jam me, you will jump palava. And if you try to harm me, you will never prosper. Oh no, I say you will never prosper. They don't know the way and they don't know the how. Mama, you should know this by now. If you feeling me, then you can sing it loud. Sing it loud. Will you lift up your voice and when people see me, they ask me, say, what did they make me shine every day? Now Baba upgrade me, I elevate, I elevate, I elevate. Enemies surround me, them done dead. Them nothing touch me, covered by grace. Now Baba upgrade me, I celebrate. I thank you cause you keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me. Thank you cause you keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me, keep on blessing me. Thank you cause you keep on blessing me. Do you like what you see? No need to they jealous me. Stop back, God blessing me. I go lift up my voice and sing. Yeah, yeah. And do you like what you see? No need to they jealous me. Stop back, God blessing me. Thank you cause you keep on blessing me. 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 Thank you cause you keep on blessing me. 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 Thank you cause you keep on blessing me.
24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.
Yes, y'all. Welcome back to the Thurrock Talk Shows, your number one spot and your go-to source for the latest community updates and inspiration across the Thurrock community. This is a show for the community, by the community. This is a show where we actually amplify the voice of the community. Okay, this is a show where we discuss the things that are at the heart of the community. Okay, and I'm your host, Kazeem Balogun, and we are broadcasting live from Tag Radio Essex. Okay, right. Okay, so this week is quite a wonderful week. You know, we are already a start into the week. It's already a wonderful week. Okay, just in case you would like to get into the conversation, you like to make comments, you like to contribute to the conversation, you can actually contact the studio lines on 07920026406. I'll take that again, 07920026406, or you can call 07920026407. The studio lines are officially opened, and yours truly is ready to interact and engage with you. Okay, so feel free to call in should you wish to make any contributions, comment, or ask questions. The studio lines are officially opened. Right, so without further ado, let's dive straight into the news in the community corner. So up first is the community news corner. So, support for Thurrock residents affected by flooding. So, based at the headline this week, we've got support for Thurrock residents affected by flooding. Are you a Thurrock resident who is actually affected by flooding? Then you definitely need to pay attention to this headline. Okay, so following last week's heavy rainfall and flash flooding, emergency teams continue to support the actual residents in areas like Grace and Tilbury. Flood relief centers remain open, and the council is working to bolster flood defenses for the future. If you or you know anyone needs assistance, please do endeavor to contact the Thurrock flood support line. All right, so just do a quick Google search, type in Thurrock flood support line, and all the details are all there. So if you or if you know anyone who is affected by this situation, ensure you get in contact with the Thurrock flood support line. So all you have to do is do a quick Google search, just type in Thurrock flood support line, and all the information is there for you. Okay, so moving on quickly to the health and wellness corner. So on the health and wellness corner, free flu vaccination clinics. All right, free flu vaccination clinics. So flu season is approaching. It's literally getting cold out here. So this is the season where flu is expected. All right, so it's very important that we protect ourselves. All right, so as you know, flu season is literally approaching, and Thurrock Council is generously offering free flu vaccinations for residents. So do take advantage. The next clinic will be held on the 18th of October at Thurrock Health Center. I'll take that once more. The next clinic will be held on the 18th of October at Thurrock Health Center. No appointments are required, so you don't have to make any booking. You don't have to book an appointment. So make sure to stop by and protect yourself this season. Okay. So for more information, you can contact Thurrock Council, or go to Thurrock Council's website and get more information, regarding this. Or you can contact Thurrock Council and a dedicated council official will be able to respond to your query accordingly. But important things to take note of is that the council is offering free flu vaccination, and that will be the next clinic is going to happen on the 18th of October at Thurrock Health Center. Okay, moving quickly to the sports corner. Thurrock's rising sports talents. All right, so in the local sport news, Thurrock's rugby club had a triumphant weekend, securing a win against their longtime rivals Southend RFC with a 28-15 victory. That is really remarkable. The team's captain, James Cuthbert, praised the community's support, saying it was key to their particular success. So do keep an eye on this team as they climb the league table. Now, on the football front, however, East Thurrock United FC is gearing up for an exciting match this Saturday against Brentwood Town. The team has been in solid form and fans are hopeful for another home win at Rookery Hill. So that's something to so our football fans, Thurrock football fans who are particular about football, that's something to look forward to this particular Saturday. Okay, and moving on quickly to the technology corner. Smart energy meters in Thurrock. All right, so Thurrock is taking a huge step into the future with the rollout of smart energy meters. The local council has partnered with energy providers to install these meters in homes across the borough, helping residents to monitor and reduce their energy consumption. This initiative is part of the council's broader push for energy efficiency and aligns with the government's goals to cut carbon emissions by 2030. So if you're interested in getting a smart meter installed, visit the Thurrock Council website for more information. So if you are particularly interested in actually having a smart meter installed, I would strongly urge you to visit the Thurrock Council website for more information. I mean, I've got a smart meter at my property and it actually enables me to save quite a lot of money as well, because I'm actually in charge. I'm in charge of how much I use, because I have to like top up. So I'm in charge of how much I use. So it's strictly under budget and under control, and I think I prefer it that way, because the last time, I'm not going to mention the particular energy provider name, but the last time I was being charged through the roof. I would just wake up and notice that they've taken more than they should for my direct debit. So I thought, do you know what? No, absolutely no. I will probably get a smart meter, and do you know what that smart meter does for me? It helped me keep my light bill and my gas bill in check, because I'm in charge of that particular budget, and I'm in charge of my usage. So I'm paying for the actual usage, not the approximate usage, because many of these energy providers will basically charge you for approximate. So they should be charging you for your actual usage. So it's very important that you're also providing your meter readings as well, so they can charge you based on your actual usage. Okay, so it's very, so I strongly feel that this is a great initiative, but then again, what do you think about it? How do you feel about going on smart meter? Feel free to call the studio lines on 07920 026 406, or you can call 07920 026 407. Okay, right, we are now going to be taking a short musical break, and when we do come back, we are going to be proceeding to the update in the Spotlight Corner, my favorite corner, the Spotlight Corner. I can't wait to tell you all about it. But just before we proceed to our short commercial break, I need you to look behind me. Look behind me, is all there for you. Follow us on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter, now called X, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube is at Tag Radio 1. Okay, I'll take that again: on Facebook, on Twitter, now called X, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Okay, it's at Tag Radio 1. Make sure you are actively following us on social media platforms. And two things I need you to do on our YouTube channel is: number one, I need you to click the subscription button so you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also I need you to click the notification button so that way you are automatically notified whenever we release new content. Okay, and I also need you to go to your phones, go to your smart devices, and if you're using Android, make sure you go to your Play Store or your Google Play, and make sure you download our online radio app. All right, make sure you actually download that. Okay, and if you're using an Apple product, you can literally go to your App Store and just type in Tag Radio and download our online radio platform, and that way you can listen to our materials 24/7 wherever you are in the world. Isn't that great? Okay, remember, you are tuned in to the Thurrock Talks show, your number one spot and your go-to source for all things Thurrock. This is the radio show where you get all the juiciest bits, all the activities, all the community updates across the Thurrock community. Okay, we are now going on a short commercial break. Do not touch that dial, and see you in a few.
And I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. I might be rough around the edges, maybe yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. Self-preservation, self-elevation, these days deserve celebration. No hesitation, no reservation. Go for the big leagues, no relegation. Let's celebrate life, kick back and take 5, and give thanks to the source that create life. To see a sunset or see a sunrise, and see my son born with these same eyes. To see my son smile bright in every gray sky. He's growing so fast, that's why every day I give it 100, now stop at 90. Praise the Almighty, the Father and 90.
I'm feeling blessed, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys, we go down, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say tonight, man, no go stress, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys, we go down, baby. I tell you, say my life is like a movie, and if I tell you all these things I don't see truly, say my eyes don't see before my life come be. Say many try to fool me, but I dey pray for my enemies and truly, and I dey pray for my kids, that's my blessings. Pray for the friends I lost, I pray you never see no loss. Yeah, that's one pressure, fit on to pressure. I don't see where pressure make man record. Yeah, so make you live your life with judge and no regret them. When man pressure, now God did man no get control. My brother make you know, life where I dey live, say I dey live, I'm on the low. Hustle every day, I'm willing just to take control. Never about the money, man, I'm staying in my zone. Yeah, say tonight, man, feeling blessed, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys, we go down, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say tonight, man, no go stress, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys, we go down, baby. See, I don't wanna talk about the things that go really, really make me down tonight. Say, I don't wanna talk about the things that go make me frown tonight. Say, I just wanna hold on to my corner with my lady, make she cool me down. Say, to my corner, make my lady make she cool me down.
I might be rough around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. I might be rough around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed.
So tonight I'm feeling blessed, oh. Say tonight me and my guys jam baby. So tonight man no go stress, oh. Say tonight me and my guys jam baby. I'ma cook what I got big body. Nobody that don't take a shit body. I'ma get him my shit no more. Nobody she never my baby no more.
Online 24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.
Yes, you're welcome back to the Thurrock Talk Show, your number one spot for all things Thurrock. This is your go-to spot where you get all the community updates, all the activities, all the news that has taken place in the community of Thurrock. This is a show for the community by the community. This is a show where we amplify the voice of the community. This is a show where we give the power back to the community. I'm your host, Kazeem Balogun, and we are broadcasting live from Tag Radio SX. Okay, remember to follow us on all social media platforms. It's all there for you. So on Facebook, on Twitter, now called X, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube is at Tag Radio 1. Okay, Tag Radio 1. So make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. In addition to that, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscription button, and also make sure you click the notification button as well, so that way you are automatically notified whenever we release new content. Okay, feel free to call in the studio should you wish to make some contributions, make a comment, or ask any question. Feel free to contact 07920 026 406. I repeat, 07920 026 406, or you can call 07920 026 407. The studio lines are still opened. Finally, endeavor to download our radio app. If you are using an Android product, you can literally go to your Play Store or your or Play Store or Google Play and type in Tag Radio and download our online radio app. Or you can go, or to download on an Apple product, feel free to go to your App Store and then type in Tag Radio, and that way you can actually download our radio app and you can listen to us 24/7 wherever you are in the country. All right, remember, you are tuned in to the Thurrock Talk Show, your number one spot and your go-to source for all things Thurrock, all the news, all the vibes, all the latest activities in the borough of Thurrock. You can get it right here on this show. Okay, this is a show for the community by the community, and this is a show where we amplify the voice of the community. This is a show where we discuss the things that are at the heartbeat of the community. It's your boy Kazeem Balogun, and we are broadcasting live from Tag Radio SX. So over to the Spotlight Corner, my favorite corner. I love this corner. Why I love this corner? Because this is the corner that is dedicated to recognizing those what I like to call superheroes, those local community heroes who are waving the flag, who are doing something bold, courageous, exemplary in their community. All right, and on this week's Spotlight Corner, we are highlighting Emma Watkins. Emma Watkins, I want to give a special shout out for the relentless effort of Emma Watkins. So this week, for her heroic efforts during the recent floods. So basically, Emma organized a community drive that brought together supplies like food and blankets for displaced families in Grace. Her selflessness is a reminder that heroes live among us. Okay, and we couldn't be prouder of the way Thurrock residents continue to show up for one another. So a wonderful applause for Emma Watkins. Your relentless efforts are absolutely commendable. Thank you. Are you a local hero yourself, or do you know of anyone else who should receive this accolade and be recognized in our spotlight corner? Feel free to let us know on 07920 026 406 or 07920 026 407, or feel free to let us know by social media on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. Is at Tag Radio 1. All right, so feel free to let us know on social media, so that way we can actually recognize and pay homage to that super community hero. Okay, right, over to the climate change update. So here is a climate change update for you. Thurrock's green initiatives, right? So climate change has been a hot topic, right? It's been a hot topic. Everyone's talking about it. Nationally, it's not just a local subject matter. Literally everyone's talking about it. I mean, I had a meeting about it today. Clearly I had a meeting, a very, 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 I should put it, and quite an intricate meeting, but the duration, oh my god, like I'm not used to attending that, well, to me personally, I felt like the duration of the meeting was considerable. So, but it's all for a good use, all right? So I'm not complaining, okay? But everyone's talking about climate change. Everyone's literally, it's a national topic. It's actually I stand corrected, it's an international topic, all right? So everyone's talking about climate change. So here is the update in Thurrock for you. Okay, so climate change has been a hot topic, clearly, especially after the flash floods. Thurrock Council, however, is taking active steps to reduce its carbon footprint, including plans to plant 500 new trees across the borough by the end of 2025. This tree planting initiative, alongside the promotion of sustainable transport like cycling and electric buses, is part of a long-term strategy to combat climate change at the local level. So all this is being done at a local level. Okay, residents can also participate in climate awareness workshops, which aim to educate the community on small actions that can make a huge difference and a wonderful impact. Okay, so for more information in relation to climate change, in regards to what Thurrock Council is doing for the Thurrock community in respect to climate change, feel free to approach the council. You can go to the website, you can call the council, and a dedicated and official member of staff will be able to furnish you with more information in regards to climate change and the initiative that Thurrock Council is taking. But this is very positive. What are your thoughts? What are your views? Would like to hear them all. Feel free to call 07920 026 406, or you can call 07920 026 407. All right, so moving on quickly to the events corner. All right, so this is what is happening in Thurrock this week. Okay, so the Thurrock Artisan Market is taking place on the 19th of October. This event is taking place. So for those that are taking notes, you may want to include this in your diary. You may want to diarize this event accordingly. So the Thurrock Artisan Market is holding on the 19th of October. Okay, so Grace Town Center is hosting the entertainment, and it's a fantastic opportunity to support small businesses while obviously enjoying a wonderful day out. All right, so I'll take that once more. The Thurrock Artisan Market, that is happening on the 19th of October. Okay, now the Mental Health Awareness Workshop is happening on the 21st of October. I will encourage the community to participate in this event. It's very important, very absolutely crucial and delicate. Mental Health Awareness Workshop that is happening on the 21st of October. So you could join the Thurrock Community Hub for a free workshop to address mental health issues ahead of the busy holiday season. All right, so do take advantage of this workshop. And finally, on the events corner, Diwali celebration is on the 23rd of October. The Diwali celebration, that's the 23rd of October. So get ready to celebrate the festival of lights with the Thurrock Hindu Society. All right, so expect vibrant music. So according to this event promises vibrant music, dance, and delicious food at Thameside Theatre, and everyone is absolutely welcome. So those are the events you need to diarize accordingly. All right, so the Thurrock Artisan Market, that's on the 19th of October. The Mental Health Awareness Workshop, that's on the 21st of October. And finally, the Diwali celebration, that is on the 23rd of October. All right, so moving on quickly to our inspiration corner. As we face challenges like climate change and unexpected weather events, Thurrock has proven itself to be a resilient and united community. So in breadth of that, let's continue to support each other and embrace the changes that make our borough stronger and more inclusive. All right, remember, it's our shared commitment to make Thurrock a wonderful place to live. It's our shared commitment, and we can do this together as a collective. So it's you and I shared commitment to make Thurrock a wonderful place to live. And with that said, that brings us to the end of today's show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just before I sign off, I would like to obviously give a big shout out to my dedicated team, starting with our boss, Councillor Buki Okunade, the director of Tag Community Voice and Voice Radio, and also a massive shout out to our management team, Dr. Pastor Bengalawao and Mr. Deji Adeaga, and of course another wonderful shout out to my presenter colleagues, Pastor Hayhill, who presents a wonderful show called The Family Values. You need to watch that show every Saturday at 3 o'clock. And of course, another presenter colleague of mine, Mike Dare, who presents the ATN show every Wednesday. So you all need to stay tuned for that as well, okay? And of course, a wonderful shout out to our YSA, the Youth Social Action Young presenters. Oh goodness me, you need to watch out. Like, their show is wonderful. I mean, we've got Isaac and Santiago, who does the Goal Line Gossip Show. So for all the football lovers out there, make sure you tune into that show, to get the download, or the hot juicy bits on football. And then we've got the magnifying movies being hosted by your girl Grace. I love that show. I'm a movie fanatic, so I always love to see how she analyzes movies, the actual different scenes in the movie, and her interpretation of it. Oh God, it's blinding me. I love it. And as well, the More You Know show by your girl Aliyah. I love that show as well. Like, if you're curious and you want to know stuff, just tune into the More You Know show. And of course, the World of Music show. One of my favorite shows by your girl Theodora. I love that show so much. So those who are fanatic of music, you want to tune into that show. Like literally, that show is mind blowing. All the gossips, all the analyzing of artists, of their music, of their songs, you can tune into that show and get more information in regards to that. And we've got another show called Let's Read. So if you want to, look at the Let's Read show, you probably want to put the kids to bed. You probably want to tune into the Let's Read show. That's another wonderful show. Wow, like our young people are doing a lot of wonderful, amazing work. The Youth Social Action Young People Presenter. You want to tune into their shows on Saturdays. Their show is fantastic, and a wonderful shout out to those young people because they are actually pulling in work. They are putting in work. And of course, not to forget, a massive shout out to our IT guy who handles all things tech. A massive shout out to my boy Ayoth. This is the guy that makes us guys like me look good in front of the screen. So a massive shout out to all the wonderful work that you do. I love my team, the best team, Tag Community Voice Radio. And of course, a massive shout out, a special one, a big one to you, our dedicated listeners and viewers who tune in week in and week out to the Thurrock Talk Show, your number one spot, your go-to source for all things community updates, the latest trends, and the latest activities in Thurrock with your boy Kazeem Balogun. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in week in and week out. So this is the emotional part. I don't want to do this part, but I've got to do this part. This is the part where we draw the curtains on today's show until next time, where we bring you another spanking and refreshing episode of the Thurrock Talk Show, your number one spot and your go-to source for all the latest community updates, the trends, that's happening in the Thurrock community. This is a show for the community, by the community. This is a show where we amplify the voice of the community, and this is a show where we discuss the things that are at the heartbeat of the community. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. It's all there for you. So if you just look behind me, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Okay, Twitter now called X, by the way. All right, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on YouTube is at Tag Radio 1. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms, and on YouTube, make sure you click the subscription button so you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also click the notification button so you are automatically notified whenever we release new content. Thank you for connecting with us on today's show, and endeavor to continue to connect with us if you want to know what is happening in your area, in my area, your area, Thurrock communities. Okay, we'll be back next week with more community updates, local heroes, and latest events happening in the borough of Thurrock. Until then, stay positive, keep striving, and have a wonderful and a productive week ahead. Till then, it's bye for now.
Tell me when to say love me, Ginger.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. I need your loving, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out, unfailingly, and I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly with the fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms and your love and your light. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now.
emotional, got me living softly. Yeah, yeah. Love me judge, love me tender. You know you love turn me up like never. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Yeah, yeah. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly in the sky, hold me in your arms and your love and your life. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Whoa, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Said love me judge, love me tender. Love me judge, love me tender. Said love me judge, love me tender. Love me judge, love me tender. You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. You are my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. My sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Why would you just open your mouth and say something?
Actually, terrified.
Yeah.
Online 24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple